check these tires and do a load check real quick. Got about 10 more minutes till it's 10 hours up. Thing looks pretty good. It's come out of a paper processing plant in Jackson, Alabama. And this is the tarp they gave me to use, which I'm kind of glad, because stuff like this usually destroys your tarps, and I don't have any moving blankets to protect them. We already got a shower done. Load looks good. It is dry up there. You can actually see the dust still on it. But it poured rain last night, so that tarp did what it's supposed to do. But everything's looking pretty good. I think we got about 9 hours left for the day. I'm gonna try to get up there, get parked in their driveway. I checked the oil already, everything looks good. So I think we're ready to ride. I gotta fix that light. A little tab came out of it. I don't know if I'm gonna have to get a new one or if I can fix that. I'm gonna put this bag up, get things straightened back out. And we'll catch y'all on the road. Stopping here at this TA to try to get a trailer inspection. It's due tomorrow. They talk about 7 hours until they can get me, so we are gonna move on. Do a quick little load check. Everything's still looking good. I don't know how they can have so much bull crap going on in that shop and there ain't nobody here. And I know why it is, because you gotta pay this crazy fee just to stay the night, which is fine, I don't mind paying, but golly. It's $45 a night here. Ridiculous. If you ask me. The hose is leaking the shit out of it. Everything looks good. I got this little bag. Stuck off in this thing. Yeah. Stopping here for nothing. But that's alright. Still have about 2.5 more hours up to Green Bay. There's another guy. Shit, if it wasn't so far away, I'd just walk over there. There's another guy. And I'm not sure whereabouts he is. Oh. Chicago North, and we in Wisconsin, boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing around, grab a little something to eat. I'll get the inspection done tomorrow. Finally got up here to Green Bay with this big old thing. And just as we're getting off the exit, we decide we want to blow a tire. But on this machine, you can tell right around here, you see how it just bows out. Well, the camera doesn't do it any justice. And it's pretty bad. But if you look over on this side, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell like that. But anyway, it's not bowed at all, because this side of the machine is so much heavier. And I'm telling you, look at that thing. Yeah, it's so much heavier. Anyway, it's so much heavier on this side, and I don't know why it rode fine coming up here. Everything was all right. I used our heavy tarp that was made for something. I'm sure it wasn't this, but I used it anyway because I didn't want it to tear up my tarps like it did that right there, because mine are brand new. Well, anyway, we blew that tire probably 6 miles from here. And I pulled over. I heard it, obviously. I pulled over, I looked at it, and I was only maybe 5.5, 6 miles away. So I just decided to come on the rest of the way. I called the trailer maintenance, and they've got somebody coming out here to put a new tire on it and get it squared away. But there was no way I was going to wait on the side of the road, because I only had I think where I was at 23 minutes. When I pulled in here, I only had 13 minutes on the clock. So I wasn't going to sit there and wait for a roadside truck to come. So I just decided to get up here. I was close enough anyway. I'm not worried about it. But I guess you could say we made it. Just one little hiccup. I'm not going to start untarping it tonight because it's freaking hot out here, and I don't want to go to bed sweaty and nasty, and I gotta wash my truck. It looks like my turbo blew out, but that's all that DEF fluid. Yeah, that DEF fluid, you know, when it comes out and it rains and it comes out of there like that, that DEF fluid, it looks like that. But we made it. This is where, I think it's Fosbury. There's two different places, but we're delivering here, which the building is over there. That's it. I don't know where the other guy's gonna be at, if he's gonna come tonight or in the morning. There was one other guy that got loaded with me, so he'll I guess just stroll in the morning. I just figured get here and start tomorrow off with a fresh clock. We got a couple of, we got loads booked all the way to next Monday. Nothing to pick up Monday, but we've got this piece of machinery coming here. It came out of Jackson. I'm in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It took me about, I don't know, I guess 2 days. Anyway, we're picking up another piece of machinery. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's going to pick up in Rockford, Illinois, going over to Jasper. And then I've got another, it's irrigation. I can't remember where I'm picking it up at, but it's a irrigation system going down to Crestview. That's in Florida, close to the house. So I'm gonna get that delivered. And then I have some, what are those, some kind of tanks, 2 tanks and a few little things that are picking up in Mobile that I'll deliver to North Carolina. So we'll get that loaded. We'll go to the house, we'll hang out, do what we got to do, and then we'll head out Sunday and get up to the Carolinas. I don't know exactly what I'm going to get out of there. I don't usually see a whole lot, but we'll figure it out. If we have to go down to Gainesville, Georgia, or you know, somewhere over there and get something picked up, but I know something will come up. So we'll see y'all when we get this unloaded in the morning. Well, we just got 2 new tires put on. That's 2 tires, or 4 tires rather, I've put on this trailer since I've gotten it. So this whole front axle's got brand new tires. And there they are, they're the same. I think they're Goodyears. Yeah. So I've got 4 new Goodyears on this front axle. And he greased the piss out of them things. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I don't usually do it. Well, I'm convinced that because it's got all that weight right here, you just see it. Look at that thing bowed down like that. Hell, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if maybe I should have left the axles closed or what, but because it's so much heavier on this side, I would have hate to have had them closed and risk not having the stability of them being spread. But this one gun right here, shit. Yeah, you can see it's all fucking bowed up down there. Bowed down, rather. So these 2 and the whole front axle are Goodyears, and they're all looking pretty brand new. Those 2 look pretty good. I haven't replaced them, but they do look good. I guess next to go would be these. They're not, well, they're, no, that's not Goodyear. Some Michelins. Well, at least it's fixed. At least it's fixed. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The humidity is like 0 right here in Green Bay, at least compared to where I'm from. in Mobile. I was looking at the temp gauge, which I'm not even sweating, but I was looking at the temp gauge in the truck before I shut it down and he took off. It says 88, but there's a nice cool breeze. So I'm not gonna run the truck. I'm just gonna crack these little back windows and roll with it. But man, the weather up here is perfect. And I bet it gets a lot cooler the more the sun goes down. But can't beat that. Beautiful little sunset. Gotta love it. The many perks of being a truck driver. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to get unloaded. We got to get down to Rockport in the morning. I'd like to get down there, I don't know, around noon if I can. I think it's a 3.5 hour drive down to Rockport, going to Jasper. And yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. We got some irrigation parts. After we deliver that load in Jasper, and it's going down to Crestview, so I think I already said that, but gonna ride out. I think that's about a 10-hour haul down there from, I think it's Winchester, Kentucky is where we're loading that stuff out. It's about an hour. Daggone. I'm not really sure. It's not an hour. I think it's like 2 hours and 45 minutes from Jasper. And then haul butt down there and get unloaded. And head to Mobile, get that other stuff loaded, and head on to the house. So we're gonna make it happen. Yeah, you can see it, man. Got her back in. They're rigging up to it now to get that thing offloaded. We are out of here. We'll catch y'all when we roll. Got her off, we're empty. Get out of here, got our paperwork signed.